Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome into the world of learning with Unacademy. It's a brilliant platform that could help you to enhance your knowledge. Before starting our today's lesson, let me introduce myself. I am Jyoti Bansal. I am a literature student and I'm here to help you with English grammar. So, in this course, we will learn about importance of punctuation marks and capital letters. There are many punctuations that must be kept in mind while speaking or writing any language. Not only in English, but these signs like full stop, comma, question mark are important in every language. Now, without wasting much time, let's get started and reveal the importance of punctuation marks. Now, why punctuation marks are important? To clarify the meaning and to make the sentence meaningful. While talking, we use pauses, some slight and some longer ones, to group words into ideas. If a speaker is so fast that his sentences run into one another, it would be difficult to follow his sense. Punctuation marks like full stop, mark of interrogation or question mark, the comma, etc. are the equivalents of these pauses used to make writer's meaning clear. Absence or wrong use of punctuation marks could totally distort the meaning. For example, the boss said the clerk is a big fool. And in the next example, the boss said the clerk is a big fool. So the meaning is totally changed only by using inverted commas and commas. In the first example, the boss said the clerk is a big fool. It's clear that clerk is saying that the boss is a big fool. And in the second sentence, the boss is saying over here that the clerk is a big fool. So, look at both these sentences, how the meaning is totally changed. So, punctuation marks are used to clarify the meanings and to make the sentence meaningful. Let's take some more examples. In the first set of examples, when are you going to marry Ishita? If someone is asking Ishita that when will she get married? And in the second sentence, when are you going to marry Ishita? If someone is asking a boy or the third person that when will he marry Ishita? So this is the difference of inverted commas, and other punctuation marks. In the second set of sentences, most of the time, travelers worry about their luggage. It's clear that most of the time, the people who travel, they are worried about their luggage. And the second one says, most of the time travelers are worried about their luggage. Like people who travel across the time, they are worried about their luggage. So in this sense, punctuation marks totally change the meaning. They are used to clarify the meaning. Always keep in mind, correct use of punctuation marks is really important. It's a very small thing, but to learn a language correctly and to make a sentence meaningful, punctuation marks play a very, very important role. Okay, let's move forward. These are the principal marks of punctuation, like full stop is a dot, question mark, exclamation, comma, semicolon, it's a dot and a comma. Colon, it's two dots. Inverted commas, it is used to directly or indirectly convert someone's speech. Apostrophe, dash, hyphen, and brackets. Brackets are also known as parentheses. So, today we will learn about full stop, where it is used and where it should not be used. A full stop, that is a dot. A full stop is used to close a statement or a command. For example, public speaking is an art, it's a statement and we use full stop at the end. And give me some tips on public speaking, it's a command and we use full stop at the end. So, when you complete your sentence, it could be any sentence, a full stop is needed. Next, after abbreviations for titles, names and degrees. Like Professor Sita Kant Gupta. It's not N, it's R over here. So we wrote PROF dot or full stop for professor. Then SK is Sita Kant and then Gupta. Now, with the degrees like MA, M.A. that is Masters of Arts. So, in these abbreviations, we can use full stop. Always remember, in some abbreviations only full stop is used. That abbreviations that is known by all of the world, not the abbreviations that I make. Suppose I say HL dot and my meaning is hello. It's totally incorrect. We can't use a full stop like that. They are used for some abbreviations known by all. Now, moving forward to indicate a decimal fraction. Full stop is used when we indicate some decimal fractions like 0.5, 37.6, 48.5. In these abbreviations, full stops are used. So these are all the uses of full stop. Where are they used and what are the rules of using it? Now let's move forward where full stop is not used. Full stop is not used with the abbreviation formed with the first and last letter of a word like doctor. Many people use dr dot. That is totally incorrect. Doctor, the first one is D and the last one is R. So it's an abbreviation formed with the first and last word. MR, Mr, ST, Saint. Never use full stop with these abbreviations because, as I said, these abbreviations are made for the comfort of the people so that you don't have to write a full sentence, you don't have to write full words, and they are known by everyone. Still, abbreviations like these don't use full stops. Second one is with weights and measures like kg, hr, c, kilogram, r in Celsius, and other could be kph, kilometers per hour. So never use full stops with these abbreviations. Acronyms like CAT, laser, UNESCO, NATO. Okay, what are acronyms? If you don't know, an acronym is a word formed out of the initial letters of a group of words used in name, particularly the name of an organization or an institution. For example, BBC, that is British Broadcasting Corporation. As I said, NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. So, acronyms like these don't use any full stop in between, in middle, or at the end. An acronym of this kind is pronounced as one word. Let's move forward. Abbreviations formed by omitting one or more syllables from a word, like ad is advertisement. We removed this part and we added only ad. So no full stop is needed. Exam, it's clear. The full form is examination. Bio, biology. Memo, memorandum. So in these types of abbreviations also full stop is not used. Now, abbreviations of personal names can be written with or without a full stop, like if we write C.K. Stephen, it's correct, and if we write CK Stephen, it's also correct. M.B.B.S is correct, and MBBS as a whole is also correct. Now here's a small exercise. You need to use capital letters and insert full stop wherever it is needed. Pause the video, take your time and do it correctly. Okay, here are the answers. Time is precious for everyone. Here, T will be capital as it is the starting of a sentence, and full stop will be there at the end. As it is a statement, the first rule to close a statement or a command, full stop is used. Sheenam is doing BA. S will be capital. It's a proper noun and it is the starting of a sentence. And BA will be written like this, B.A. As I told you, this mark full stop is used before abbreviations for titles, names and degrees. The name of my professor is Mrs. Shalini. Mrs. Shalini will be capital, but MRS, after MRS there will be no dot, no full stop, and at the end there will be a full stop. Shalini will be in capital letters because it's a proper noun. Professor will be written like this, and the T will be capital. One R is left, one O will be capital, starting of a sentence. R will be written as HOUR or HR, but it won't use full stop over here, and full stop will be used at the end. Proper use of time is essential. Again, the same rules. Neha asked Sumit about BBC. As I told you, BBC is a one-word thing, so no full stop is used in middle. Bio is my favorite subject. No, it's a proper noun, so it will be started with capital letter. I studied in St. Joseph School. J will be capital, and Saint, there will be no use of full stop over here, and I will be capital because of the starting of sentence and even a proper noun. So these are the answers. I hope now you understood the correct usage of full stop. Keep in mind, these small punctuation marks can change the meaning of the whole sentence completely. So you need to be very careful while using them. I hope all your answers are correct. Keep learning, keep practicing with Unacademy. Thank you. All the best.